The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 35 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and those Callaways.
Hi, welcome to the Home Hunter's 35th anniversary show. Don't panic, Tiffany's still the hostess of the show, but I wanted to take a second to thank all of our wonderful viewers and clients for making the Home Hunter successful and the longest running real estate talk show in the U.S.
I'm just fortunate to be able to carry on the Home Hunter and continue to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related products. With your help, I hope to be here for many more years to come. Right now, I guess we better get started on our first show of our 36th year. I'm here on location with Mary Hoyt, and we are at this beautiful Toll Brothers community, and it's the overlook at Fire Rock.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about this community.
Well, what we're offering here is a low-maintenance, lock-and-leave lifestyle, country club lifestyle, because we do have access to the Fire Rock Country Club. For our buyers, we have 1- and 2-story options, ranging in square foot from just under 1,700 to mid-1,800 on our 1-stories, and all the way up to about 3,500 on our 2-story homes.
Wow, that is a huge range.
Yes.
And the views out here are phenomenal. I cannot get over the mountain views. You've got some of the golf course views.
Well, we have the beautiful red earth of Fire Rock, and we have the putting green, we have the driving range, we have the 10th hole of the golf course, we have the McDowell Mountains in the distance, 4 peaks, so yeah, the beautiful views all around.
It really is. And what are the prices going for here?
In the 1-stories, they start in the low 6s, and the 2-stories start in the low 7s.
That is actually really great for this location, these views, and I do love the whole concept of the lock and leave because there's a lot of people that don't want to have to maintain the yard or the pool or any of those things.
Exactly.
So this is definitely the find for them. So when people are wanting, because I tell them they have to jump in their car and come out and check it out, how exactly would you tell them to get here?
The best way is from the 101, just go east on Shea, just past Palisades. It'll be your next right on Fire Rock Country Club Drive.
Okay, well, like I said, people need to come and check it out, and then also they can go to the website and find any other information out. All right.
TollBrothers.com/FireRock.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
I know a lot of people out there hear HOA and they want to run, but you must not have city property management because Brian Links and Sarah Seiss can tell you exactly why we should use them.
Contact City Property.
I know.
You'll love your HOA. We want to make your HOA a friendly place where everybody feels good about where they live. It's easy to change. We shouldn't be afraid of HOAs. They do good things, but you need the right HOA company.
That's
you
why
really
they need
to
you
contact
guys.
City Property.
Yeah. Well, you guys have so many benefits of having you as a property management.
That's right. We have a lot of wonderful technology that keeps our homeowners engaged. We have a homeowner portal, we have a board portal, and we have a app that everybody can download on their smartphone. So we're really excited about it. We want to make sure that everybody knows what's going on in their association and that we keep everything very transparent. So
Well,
give us a call.
Exactly, they do. They need to do that, and they need to do that right away because there are so many people. There's so many benefits, first of all, for the HOA. Like we said, people are scared, they want to run, but I mean the safety, the convenience, the look of how the community will be. There's so many things, but they do need you.
Communication. We want to
Yes,
communicate with
absolutely.
residents and bring them together.
Okay.
We want to solve issues.
I like that. All right, well, everybody needs to call you.
Give us a call.
All right, thanks for joining
Thank
us again.
you.
Thank you so much.
I know there's a lot of people out there looking to move, and we have Tad Allies with Ace Relocation Systems, and you're going to tell us how it's nice and easy to move.
NoCostMoves.com.
I like that.
We work with Supreme Lending, great lender, all across the United States. If you're moving in or out, doesn't make any difference whether you're buying or selling your home.
Okay.
If you're moving within the state of Arizona, we will move you for free. It's included in the move. As long as the realtor is working with the Supreme Lending folks, it's a fantastic program.
That is wonderful.
It is. And if you're moving out of state,
Okay.
1% of the sale price of the home goes towards the cost of the move, and it is truly no cost to them. It doesn't come off their escrow, or there's no hidden anything in there. It is just straight up a great program to be part of.
That is fantastic. And even if they're not doing that, whether they're renting or anything, obviously you guys can come in and really take care of them.
We're still a full-service moving and storage company, been around since 1968, and yes, we do a fantastic job every day.
I know you definitely do. And even if you guys want to have it packed up, I know there's a lot of people that don't want to take the time or don't have the time to actually pack the boxes, do all of that, and I know you guys provide that service as well. So you really do make it nice and easy on everybody.
Hey, we try to make it as stress-free as possible, whether you're moving across the street or across the country.
I like it, and they should get on the phone and try to schedule instead of wait till the last minute.
Sooner the better.
Good advice.
Planning. Always, always, always. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of people don't think about it for some reason until the last minute.
It costs nothing for somebody, one of our sales folks, to come out and do a survey of the home and come up with a weight and an estimate, and then they have lots of time to budget.
Fantastic. All right, well, they all need to give you a call. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We have an amazing community to hear about today, and we have Clinton Carroll from Providence Homes. Tell us about this community.
Well, Tiffany, it's our East Valley community.
Okay.
We've been a builder since 1988.
Wow.
Yes, and this is our little hidden gem in the East Valley that few people actually know about.
Really?
Yes, so it's really for that buyer who's looking for a little bit larger lot,
Okay.
Who's looking for really value. And we say that because our starting size of a lot is 6,600 square feet.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes. And our starting home size is actually 1935 square feet. So it's really for that person that wants a little bit more space from their neighbor, and
that's nice. So you don't feel like you're on top of each other.
Exactly. We offer double gates, so that usually gives you the idea that, hey, you're not going to be able to hear your neighbor that well.
Well, and I know there's so much around that area too.
Yes, yes. It's explosive, actually. Just recently, Mesa actually overtook, I believe it was in July this year, Mesa overtook Phoenix for building permits for an actual month, and that was largely derived from the zip code that our community, Kylie Place, actually resides in.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, real quick, what
Yes.
are the prices in this?
Okay, so we're going to start in the 250s and go up to the 350s.
Oh, wonderful. All right, well, people need to get a hold of you right away because I know they will definitely be interested in this.
Yes, definitely. So give us a call. We're at 480-354-6200, or of course the website, provhomes.com.
Perfect. Well, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Tiffany.
When was the last time you needed a plumber? I bet it hasn't been that long ago, and you probably didn't have any idea of who to call. Well, we have just the right company for you, Pruitt's Plumbing. Great plumbing doesn't have to be expensive. You can call for a free estimate and just see how affordable a great plumber can be. It can be as simple as a leaky faucet or clogged drain, or you may want to upgrade your old system. Even take a look at your hot water heater. They can go over all the benefits of a tankless hot water heater or just help you replace the one you've got. Pruitt's Plumbing even has a 24/7 emergency plumbing repair service. Whether you are building a new home, remodeling, or just need repairs, Pruitt's Plumbing is the company for you. Pruitt's Plumbing, great people, affordable prices, and the right plumbing company for you. Call Pruitt's Plumbing today at 602-944-8777 or visit their website at pruittsplumbingaz.com. Pruitt's Plumbing, for all your plumbing needs. That's 602-944-8777. I'd like to welcome with us today Krista Kennedy with Overture Kierland. Okay, so tell us a little bit about what's going on with this. I know this is a new 55 and older adult community, and it's supposed to be like something different from what we've got. Tell me all about this.
It is. It's absolutely different from what you normally think of for a 55 plus community. And active adult is absolutely what we're looking for and what we're all about. So we have redesigned the idea by creating this SOUL program, which enables us to give our residents education, technology, fitness programs, arts and crafts. We do a lot of social activities, so happy hours, we do wine and cheese tastings. The sky is really the limit.
Well, and that is so nice because that seems like that kind of sets it apart from some of the other communities. Because I know there's other active living adult communities, but this one sounds a lot different.
Absolutely. So our communities have activity coordinators that are on site to customize the calendar of events for our residents and what they want. And so it's really their heart's desire. And we're constantly meeting with our residents to see if they like what we're doing, if they want to make any changes. And we're not limited to what we have available in our communities, at our properties. The Overture line has been very thoughtful about where they place the community.
Okay.
We want to be in locations that have easy access to great restaurants, shopping, outdoor activities, so that we're getting out in the community and going on adventures and exploring. And so we're very busy and we're having a lot of fun all the time.
Well, I love it, and I know it's basically, this is something coming in 2018, so people need to be checking this out, because I know there's a lot of people that are going to be wanting to be involved in this.
Absolutely. So we are already starting to pre-lease.
Okay.
Doors will open, our first apartments, September 1st, 2018.
All right.
But you can reserve your apartment now, and we'd be happy to go over any details. And
I love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
thank you. It was very nice to meet you.
You too. More great home buys and interesting information coming up right after these messages, so don't go away.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545. Now why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Having a clean home is so nice, and we have Karina Cruz from Valley Sparkle Cleaning, and I know you guys clean my home and do a fantastic job. Tell people about your company and some of the stuff you do.
Well, we're a family-owned company, so we manage everything. We do have the same crews coming out to your house all the time, just so you can feel comfortable with them. We do office cleanings, we do residential cleanings, we also do windows and junk removal as well. So we deal with a lot of move-ins, move-outs. If you bought a new home, we'll go there, get it cleaned, so it can be ready to move in.
Well, and that's what's so nice. I mean, especially like if you've just moved in or moved out, that is such a critical time that people don't even realize. You don't have time to do it yourself, and you guys can come in and make it so nice to move into for whether it is the buyer or seller. So I love that. But also on whether they want to do weekly, monthly, they can pretty much set up anything with you, correct?
Yeah, we have weekly cleanings, bi-weekly, and monthly, once a month, and then it's just recurring services that we offer, and obviously we would give you a better discount since you are going to be a recurring client.
I was going to say, and I know it's more financially better if they are, whether it's, yes, you save the money, and we all like that. We want the clean house, we want to be able to save our money, and we like all of that. So people just need to give you a call and get on your schedule.
Yes, and then we have really good prices going on right now, so you could call us and just let us know that you're calling from the Home Hunter Show, and we'll give you a good discount on that.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
I'm happy to have back with us today my mom, Diane Hunter, talking about those Callaways, which we love because they're so trustworthy. And I mean, they can do so much for people, whether they're buying or selling a home. And I love their website because there's so much information. But I do know you have a home to tell us.
I have an unbelievable beauty to tell you about. It's a Golden Heritage home, and it's situated in a secure gated community. And the home has over 5,000 square feet and is a split floor plan offering 5 in-suites and 6 bathrooms.
Oh, that's crazy.
The stunning living room has soaring 12-foot tray ceilings and is backdropped by an over 30-foot wall of windows. Can you imagine?
Oh,
showcasing
beautiful.
Endless views of their mountain peaks. The kitchen is just gorgeous. It has beautiful blonde cabinetry, slab granite countertops, and all the stainless and cabinet front built-in appliances you could possibly desire. A 3-sided fireplace opens to the fabulous dining room and family room. Additional features include 2 wet bars, dual pane windows, and a butler's pantry. and you will fall in love with the outside just as much as you do the inside. Pebble finish pool with spillover spa, waterfalls, fire features, and amazing views. I mean, what's really not to love? And it's priced at $1,250,000.
Wow, that's actually a great deal for
It
that
is
home.
for that. I mean, that's over 5,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms. All they have to do is call those Galways.
Yep, thanks.
Thank you.
I love it when David Pritchett Jr. comes to see me from Hacienda Lighting because you always bring cool stuff.
I try to.
I know. What do we have today?
Today, this is an onyx bowl from Mexico. There's a company that I work with called Rare Earth Gallery in Carefree. They have a showroom down there, and they put some of their products in our showroom to sell too. So this is real onyx bowl. You don't feel how heavy it is.
Oh my gosh, it's really heavy.
It's a beautiful centerpiece, dining table,
gorgeous.
foyer tables, things like that. They do all kinds of different shapes. They have some that are shaped like leaves. So they can pretty much customize this stuff for you. Big sizes, small sizes, little change holder sizes. They do pillars that are up to 6 feet tall that are lit with LED light inside. So all this is shiny. It's amazing.
Well, it's funny
stuff.
because you
They're
don't
really
think
pretty.
about something like this in a lighting
In our
place, you know,
showroom.
because you guys have everything, the ceiling fans, the lights, everything. When I say everything, I now mean everything that you have in there.
We like to remind people that we have things other than ceiling fans and lights.
Well, exactly, and I love that. And I do always say they have to come in and see everything that you do have.
Yep.
Because it's an amazing showroom.
Especially the next few months, because we have a lot of new products coming out. Our market was just a few weeks ago, so there's a lot of new ceiling fans and lights coming out in the next couple months, March, April time frame. And then we'll be running several sales during that time frame too. So.
Oh, then they definitely need to make sure they're checking it out.
Yep.
All right, well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
In this Home Hunter Spotlight, we want to show you Desert Ambition and Desert Intrigue from Shea Homes. Both are located in Vistacia with its numerous amenities. This home builder offers their patented Shea 3D concept so you can see your home customizations in 3D. They offer 8 designs that range from 1,700 to 3,000 square feet and only priced in the mid-200s. For more information on these communities, call 480-367-3654 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
I always love it when Lisa Giacomino comes and visits us from Monterey Tile, because we get fun stuff like this.
Yes.
All right, what do we have here today?
We have an Italian tile made by a world-renowned Italian manufacturer called Campo Galliano.
Oh, wow.
Kind of like my last name. It is in stock at our store, and it's available in 5 wonderful contemporary colors. One of the neat things about this tile,
It's beautiful.
it's not only offered in this hot 12 by 24 size, but it's also available in large format 18 by 36.
Oh, nice.
The 18 by 36 are great for giving you very little grout joints for showers or a large floor project. But the cool thing about this tile is it looks a little bit like well-worn wood, but a little bit like cement too. So it's like the
Yeah.
perfect mix, and it gives you a very contemporary, modern, clean look.
Oh, I really love it. So, okay, and I mean, as we know, you have so many different options out there.
Yes.
People need to go in and check it out, and I know I'm always saying, hey, get an appointment first so that they get your kind of undivided attention.
Yes.
But I know people can go in, you know, unannounced. Let's just go in and check out this because there is so much to take in anyway.
There is. It's a good idea to make an appointment if you want that one-on-one attention to help with design, but we always welcome walk-in guests as well.
And everybody needs to get in there and definitely see all the fun stuff because I know someone can use something that's there.
Oh yes, we have everything from tile to wood, vinyl, as well as carpet.
All right, well, people need to check it out today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I know there's a lot of people out there wanting to remodel, and we have Nick McCulley and Nathan Pierce with Strong Tower Homes and Construction. Okay, first, I know people really love this idea. Tell people about what your company kind of does.
Well, the basics are we're a full service general contractor. So from the residential point of view, we do everything from basic remodel and repair work all the way up to new home construction.
Which I love that you guys do, but I also love when people are going to sell their homes, what you can do for them as well.
Yeah, we have a program that's unique to us here in the Valley called the Zero Down Pre-Sale Remodel Program, where if you're getting ready to sell your home, but you know it has a lot of deferred maintenance or a leaky roof or a bad AC unit, we can actually come in before you list the home, remodel it for you. You put nothing down.
That's crazy.
You don't pay for it until the home sells. So,
That is such a great
and you
deal.
keep all the equity. So you sell the home for a lot more money with basically zero money out of pocket.
Okay. And like I said, so many people are remodeling anyway, and they do want to just to keep their homes. But yes, when you're going to sell, there are so many people are like, oh, in order to get the extra cost in it. And that's so cool that you guys do that. I'm like dumbfounded here. This is so exciting that you end up doing these. So from ground up, it doesn't matter. You guys can take care of it as well as when they're selling.
All remodeling needs, and then definitely sprucing the house up to get it ready to sell. And if those numbers don't make sense, we can simply make a cash offer on the home and buy it right there.
That is fantastic. Well, thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have with us today the fabulous Mark Baccar with Arizona Wholesale.
Wow.
I know, right?
How about that?
We're spicing it up. Tell everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Well, as I say all the time, we're a 72-year-old family-owned company, have 3 great locations, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix, one in Scottsdale. And we pride ourselves on customer service. Everybody that works in the flooring department, in the appliance side, all 10, 12, 20, 25 years experience.
That's crazy.
So when you come in, you're going to meet friendly people, very professional. They know all the retail programs, the builder programs.
And
so you're going to get the best
products.
price. And the products, we're always putting on the newest and the greatest and the latest. Scottsdale, for example, all new Sub-Zero Wolf showroom. All new Miele, all new decor. We're getting ready to revamp all the Thermador area. Beautiful cabinets, you can see how it looks, and we try to keep the latest and the greatest. So when you come in, and we're open for walk-in traffic. We're in the Scottsdale Design Center, and we get a lot of people walking in, and you have a great experience with us.
Well, and I'm always telling people that they can go in and see the little vignettes and see kind of what things are going to look like. And I know you have, besides just the appliances, you have the flooring and the window coverings. You've got so many different things.
You're right. We try to put the latest backsplashes when we're showing gorgeous, a Thermador kitchen. It's the latest tiles and granites, so you get to see the cabinets are beautiful. So you're really...
It's a good experience, so everybody needs to come check it out.
Absolutely, we'd love it.
Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks.
I'm very excited to have with us today Rod Cullum with Cullum Homes.
Thanks.
Okay, and I know you've got exciting things because I want you to tell everybody about this, but first tell people kind of what you do with your company.
Well, we're a custom home builder. We've been designing and building homes for 30 years, and we also do some select projects in town that include the Mountain Shadows project at 56th and Lincoln.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the Ferrari in the basement, you have to see it.
Oh, yeah.
And then we have a project at 3950 East Lincoln, the Village. We have about 8 homes left to go in there. We're doing a project at Silverleaf of 19 homes. So we build in the, $2 to $3 million range typically.
And they are gorgeous, gorgeous homes that you build.
Yeah, well, and we get to do the architecture on them and design it, and that's the fun thing we wanted to show you today.
Okay, and this thing is the coolest thing ever.
So this is a home, so as we design our homes, instead of doing it in a plan and then drawing a rendering, we're doing it in a virtual environment. And so you can just, put these on as you did earlier and just look
so
out.
Cool. And once you turn around, you can see the entire home 360.
You can see the ceiling detail, the floor details, and then we do what is called a skybox. So if this is the house, we actually have the entire view that we've done in a 360. So the house and the windows and the orientation is exactly what you're going to see out from the front door, the entry of the kitchen sink.
That is amazing.
It is pretty amazing. It's changing our industry. It's changing how we get to see the home before we build the home.
Well, people need to definitely give you a call because I know they're going to want to get into one of these homes and they just need to check out everything.
Stop at Mountain Shadows. The models are open every day from 11 to 5, 7 days a week, and you can just see some beautiful homes.
All right, they need to do that. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
If you need furniture or anything for that matter, go to Furniture Fair, and we have Nancy Rhodes here. Okay, I know, I joke around that I walk in for a lamp and come out with a sofa or vice versa.
Or two sofas.
You have so much stuff there. Tell people about it.
Well, we do have furniture left over after your last visit, so we primarily resell model home furniture, and we get stuff every single day, and it is not too late to get a dining table for the holidays. We still have that available. So
there is still furniture in there, and you're always getting new stuff constantly.
We constantly get new things. We work with almost every builder in the Valley. In fact, I'd like to recommend that people check our Facebook or sign up for our emails because we have on-site sales also coming up. So.
Remind everybody where your showroom and the hours.
We're at 350 East Bell Road. That is the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell. And we are open Thursday from 10 to 7 p.m., Friday through Monday from 10 to 6. But we need all day Tuesday and Wednesday to fill that floor back up.
So don't come Tuesday or Wednesday.
Don't come then.
All right, the rest of the time they need to get in there.
They do, for great deals and lots of neat stuff.
I agree. Thanks for joining us. Our homeownership industry is doing something wonderful this Christmas. It's called Real Estate Wednesdays. And each Wednesday from now to Christmas, real estate agents, brokers, mortgage lenders, title officers, and many vendors you see here each week will be ringing the bells for the Salvation Army. Please give, and please give generously. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Ricky Miles with Supreme Lending. Okay, and I know we were talking about, there's actually the programs of leasing to own kind of thing? What is this?
Yeah, it's always been in effect. It's a separate contract outside of a lease contract, purchase contract, kind of brings it all together. It's a lease option to purchase contract. And so I felt like it was great to talk about today with you because we've been doing a lot of it, and I wanted to explain how and why. So basically, it gives the individual or the potential buyers the opportunity to transition, if you will.
Okay.
Lots of people out there leasing, lots of people we talked about last time don't think that they can purchase, but it's allowed us to help individuals rather than move twice, rather than lease, put them in a position where they could do lease with an option of purchase. And I'm noticing it's a great transition for individuals that, maybe they need a couple points on their credit score. Maybe it's going to take them a month or two to get to a specific score needed for like a down payment assistance program. And rather than having them tied to a 6 or 12-month lease, they have the ability to do a lease option of purchase where they're paying lease with the option to buy the home within that 12-month period. As long as they can get the loan, they close. They're now owning and they're not having to move twice, essentially.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so it's worked out in a number of different ways. So we've got folks, maybe they need their credit score improved, take them a month or two, up to 12 months, right? People that are transitioning from out of state, relocation, individuals that maybe they've started a new job. And then even last night I ran into an individual who said, hey, I would love to buy, but I have 2 weeks to get out of my current lease and I got to find a place quickly. And he's eligible to purchase, but doesn't have the time in which to purchase and do a traditional 30 to 45 day close. So it allows us to find him a home where he can pay lease with an option to buy. And within that 12-month period, if he can buy, now he's experienced ownership.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
Yeah,
well, I know there's a lot of people that are going to take you up on this, so they definitely need to get you on the phone and get this started.
100%.
All right,
ready to help.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us once again for The Home Hunter. We hope you enjoyed the show and plan on joining us again next week for lots more great home buys and interesting products. If you missed any information, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. And remember to look for the Train logo when buying your new home or remodeling your existing one. Reliable heating and cooling, fast professional service. That's Train. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning. See you next week.